We never really take the time to think about where we are in life and where we want to go. If you think your main job is your purpose in life, that's great. But for many of us, it's just a means to pay the bills, but not really an outlet for our deeply felt passions. It took me around 25 years to realize this myself. But since a couple of years, I can honestly say that I'm slowly creating, designing, and living my life to be full of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. There's this Japanese concept called Ikigai, which has helped me architect my own ideal life. Ikigai translates to reason for being and consists of 4 elements, which I will break down later in this video, so that you know exactly how you can start creating your own life of purpose and meaning. Now let me break down those 4 concepts of Ikigai so that it can help you reach and find your own Ikigai, create your own Ikigai. And Ikigai meaning the intersection of what you love to do, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can get paid for. So first of all, find something you love to do. And this is by really actively searching for it. And you can search for it by going back into your youth, back to when you were a child. What gave you the most excitement as a young kid? What gave you the most pleasure? What gave you the most energy? Explore those things again. Re-explore old hobbies. When I was a kid and my parents went on a holiday, I was always the kid with holding the camera and filming my parents. And I would love to come back at home and edit those holiday videos. So video editing started at a very young age for me. But video editing is actually something I've picked up again since a couple of years. I've bought a camera and I've picked up photography and videography and rediscovered a burning passion. Now, when you look back at your youth and you don't have any idea what you love doing or what gets you excited or what you used to love doing, just go out there, live life, try different stuff. I'll tell you a very, very short story of this friend of mine who went traveling to Vietnam a couple of years ago. And he went on this excursion to this island in Ha Long Bay. And one of the evenings on the island, they did a big limbo competition. Turned out that this guy has never tried limbo dancing before in his life. And he turned out number 1. He was the best limbo dancer basically on the whole island. And he won from, what was it? I think he said like 8 different girls who are generally more flexible and agile than guys. But he kicked everyone's ass in limbo dancing. Why? Because he was kind of forced to do it. He would never have thought of himself that he's a good limbo dancer, but he went there, he tried, and he discovered that he's really good at limbo dancing. He's not going to pursue a career in limbo dancing, but it's just a way of me explaining how doing stuff, trying out different things, new things, will lead to you finding what you love to do. The second concept is doing something you're good at. Because although you can find something you love to do, it usually quickly gets really boring if you can't get better at it. Because if you keep doing something you love but you're not good at, it'll eventually become boring for yourself. You need to be challenged. You need to be in a state of flow where you have exactly the right skills and abilities to do challenging things. And as long as your skills and abilities are way better than the challenges, or the other way around, the challenges are too hard, you will reach a state where you either frustrate yourself, you get bored, or you get even burned out. And if you're not good at your hobby, you will not provide any value for yourself or the people around you or the world. Which brings me to the next concept of Ikigai. Do something that the world needs. This basically means provide value to the world. And it can be in any form. You can entertain people, raise their emotion, give them good vibes, improving someone else's lives by entertaining, educating, helping, providing value. So here's the thing. This concept is key in Ikigai, because if you do something, if you find something you love to do and you become very good at it, but it doesn't provide any value to the world, it's not something the world needs, this basically means it can't be fulfilling. Let's say I was a very good chess player and my girlfriend was a very good chess player too, and we would play chess all day long for the rest of our lives. Are we then living a fulfilling life? We're doing what we love and we're very good at it, but are we living a fulfilling life? No, because you're not on your purpose. You're not providing value to people around you. You're not making the world a better place. And the last concept of Ikigai is finding something you can get paid for. Although I don't 100% agree with this concept, of course, you need to eat and to survive, to be able to do the things you love to do. But I think that as soon as you find something you love to do, you're good at, and you can provide value to the world, it's something that the world needs, naturally the money and success will follow. So, in conclusion, Ikigai is the concept of living a life of meaning and purpose, finding your mission in life. So my advice would be, put in some time and effort in creating that Ikigai. Finding what you love to do, but creating your purpose, your mission, your meaning around that what you love doing. Find your Ikigai. Create your Ikigai. If you like this video, if it's something that the world needs, then please leave a like. It really helps me out a lot. I'm on my journey of creating my Ikigai. I'm starting out a YouTube channel, so it helps me out a lot if you leave a like, comment, and share it with your friends. And I wish you all the luck on your journey to finding and creating your Ikigai. See you in the next video. And as long as you're able to stop Google Assistant. She never listens when I actually say, hey, Google. Nothing. Bitch.